several providers of cloud storage services, though you might not think of them in that way. Here are a few well-known companies that offer some form of cloud storage. Google Docs. Google Docs allows users to upload documents, spreadsheets and presentations to Google's data servers. Web email providers like Gmail and Outlook email messages on their own servers. Users can access their email from computers and other devices connected to the Internet. Sites like Flickr and Picasa host millions of digital photographs. Their users create online photo albums by uploading pictures directly to the service's servers. YouTube hosts millions of user-uploaded video files. Social networking sites like Facebook and Instagram allow members to post pictures and other content. All of that content is stored on the respective site's servers. At its most basic level, a cloud storage system needs just one data server connected to the Internet. Instead of storing information to your computer's hard drive or other local storage device, you save it to a remote database. The Internet provides the connection between your computer and the database. A client sends copies of files over the Internet to the data server, which then records the information. When the client wishes to retrieve the information, he or she accesses the data server through a web-based interface. The server then either sends the files back to the client or allows the client to access and manipulate the files on the server itself. Cloud storage systems generally rely on hundreds of data servers. Because computers occasionally require maintenance or repair, it's important to store the same information on multiple machines. This is called redundancy. Most systems store the same data on servers that use different power supplies. That way, clients can access their data even if one power supply fails. The two biggest concerns about cloud storage are reliability and security. To secure data, most systems use a combination of techniques, including encryption, which means they use a complex algorithm to encode information. To decode the encrypted files, a user needs the encryption key. While it's possible to crack encrypted information, most hackers don't have access to the amount of computer processing power they would need to decrypt information. Authentication processes require to create a username and password. In authorization practices, the client lists the people who are authorized to access information stored on the cloud system. Many corporations have multiple levels of authorization. For example, a frontline employee might have very limited access to data stored on a cloud system, while the head of human resources might have extensive access to files. Even with these protective measures in place, many people worry that data saved on a remote storage system is vulnerable. There's always the possibility that a hacker will find an electronic backdoor and access data. Hackers could also attempt to steal the physical machines on which data are stored.